my gosh!
What's up, y'all? It's your Master Lee.
And Lulu.
I cannot tell you how many Angelina Jordan fans have been pinging me going like, when are you guys going to do another reaction to her? Like, are you guys not going to show any more love? Have you got forgotten about her? Like, you guys aren't true fans anymore? I don't even want to respond to them because one, there's so many. But second, it's just not true. Like, I figure right now we had to explain, right? Like, it's not something about her. It's about us. All right. You see, our content has gotten more and more mature, right? You know, we live in Vegas. We cover a lot about Vegas, Sin City, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we talk about gambling and drinking, parties, all that kind of stuff. You know, she's still young and innocent. And I don't want her fans to think worse of us. And I don't want, to feel like we're covering her in a, unsuitable way. And it's not just her. We pretty much have stopped, reacting to any sort of kid bands or performers because that's kind of direction we're going with our content, right? More raw, more adult.
Adult.
And, it's really more about like the Vegas lifestyle. Not everyone is, hip to the Sin City lifestyle. But I decided we will at least react to one more Angelina Jordan performance, mainly because we just saw the Elvis movie.
That's
right.
And,
Elvis was pretty much synonymous with Vegas. I mean, he pretty much made the concept of you made it big when you have a show here, right? And we're always kind of gauging these different performances we see online with like, oh yeah, if they had a Vegas show, that would be amazing. And, Suspicious Minds, one of Elvis's best songs. Love it. I want to hear her take on it. And I will say this, Vegas isn't all raunchy. Like, there's a lot of performers that come here that have that wholesome value. And yes, you made it big when you come here, right? The world comes here, right? You have a show here. And I think she would absolutely thrive here. She would be great. People will love her. There's a quality of her kind of music that the old school side
that
of Vegas
suits for
loves.
That. Yes.
Yeah, right? I mean, they love the old school jazzy stuff. They love the rap pat music kind of stuff. Like, she reminds, I think, a generation of people. She's got a lot of fans of that bygone era. And that's why I think she would do really well here, actually. But like Elvis, right? Great performer who in many years, the last decade or so, kind of like forgotten how great he is. And this latest movie just reminded me like, oh, man. There are some people out there who are just so amazing when they perform. Like, you just got to watch them live. It's like part of that routine. And Angelina Jordan has that quality too. So, all right, let's check this out, man, because I at least wanted to, take this time, not just to react, but to finally answer all y'all. So,
we still love her. We listen to her music and all that. So
she's still young. That's the other thing we don't forget.
Right.
Like, she's still very young. What, 16 years old still, I think, or so?
Oh my gosh, she's still growing.
I mean, she honestly looks like an adult. She looked like an adult. She was
Hella
14.
tall.
Hell yeah. Crazy tall. Does she need to be taller still? Oh, this is probably one of the best music videos she's produced for a cover song. Like, the quality is just up many notches. Oh, she's even got the 60s beehive hair going on.
And the leather,
Little love survive.
Oh my gosh.
I dry the tears from your eyes.
Woo.
Don't let a good thing die. When, honey, I've never lied to you. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can go on together with suspicious minds. old friend I know stops
I like
by
how
to
she's taking her
say
time with the
hello.
Beautiful this way.
Would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. Oh, yeah. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little lost of I.
She's really channeling Elvis. Like,
From your
the
eyes.
songs in her.
It's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I've never lied to you. Oh, yeah.
We need to go to that store.
That's beautiful.
Babe.
No, and we do not need to go buy more junk for that place like that. We just bought our chandelier.
But not like Elvis Presley chandelier.
I have to admit, I really love Elvis's kitschy style. Like, I know, like, that was probably one of the reasons why I think he eventually fell out of flavor, because like at some point people were like, man, that's just so kitschy, right? It's like so Vegas-y. And, you know, time moves on at some point. Every fashion goes out of style, but like you look back on it, it's just so iconic, that style. In fact, I actually think that look for her, like wearing a tight leather jacket, like vibrant red guitar, I think she should run with it further. That style, like if you want to come to Vegas to perform, you really do have to go bigger than life. Like something that stands out about you, right? One is like her look is very interesting, very beautiful, very statuesque, doesn't wear shoes, right? And then her voice, which she has a very Elvis kind of quality. It's very, like when you do an Elvis impersonation, how it goes like, yeah, thank you very much, right? And she kind of has that kind of tone, except it's like a female quality to it.
Right.
Very distinct. Now it's like the persona you have on stage. And that movie really hammered home how Elvis the person was so different than the performer. Like it's a kind of a part of who he is, but it's bigger than life. And I think if you want to have a show here, and if you want to like make it big like that, it's that bigger.
You gotta have to be extra.
You do. You have to
with
somehow
everything.
You know, one person on a really large stage feels like you fill up the whole stage with your performance. And man, yeah, Elvis was
Did
just that.